Hello, everybody. What is going on here? Let me just turn the camera on. There we go. What is going on, everybody? Shamar is here. Welcome back. Power Rangers here. Welcome back of season 4 of Mighty Heroes. I know it's been a while, but I'm back in Aston. So yeah, I will tell you the reason why that I didn't indicate that. So before we get started, I just want to shout out to everybody. This year, Happy New Year's. Shout out to everybody. The reason why you guys are the greatest is because you guys support Mighty Heroes content for our community. So yeah, basically yeah. Here we go. Change Dragon. What is going on, man? It's been a while. What's going on there? Shout out to him. Got this two our friend of ours, Change Dragon, our friends members. Zena, what is going on? Yep, we're back in Aston. It's morphin' time. And Brandon, who is with LIC, what's going on? I know you guys know he is also back. I am back. It's been a while, it's been a month, but I'm back in Aston. So, the reason why you guys are the greatest, because you guys are support Mighty Heroes content. Also, this year will be our second year of Mighty Heroes on our community. Also, shout out to everybody. Also, shout out to a friend of mine from New Zealand, Abro, and it went shout out to him, the crew members. So, yeah, let's get started. So, yeah, it will be upgraded about to say this really soon. So, yeah, the reason why I didn't make this video, also, I'm not even know that I didn't take it away for a while. I will. So yeah, I will take it away for a while because of whole situation like this. I was over there with my friends. Just some stories, not but I'm using it back on, but still I am part of the Adjustment crew. Shout out to these guys. Got a lot of pops to this. Guys want to check them out. Yeah. So I'm back now. Let's get started. So, anyways, like I was saying, getting a chance to do a thing because of I was working on my script because we were supposed to had that last year. I was supposed to get this thing December. I was currently in the mood tired. Yeah, but for drinking. Oh, second, sorry. So now it's almost completely finished. I got half race to go. I just had to thank Willie Orr and watch it. Did some water research in it because just want to know how this shows and this 14 suits is how it goes for there. So that's the reason why I didn't make a lot of videos. I mean, I did make some videos, but I mostly seen some videos and being my friends live streams every now and then when they make. And I can't over there and tell them about this some new getting news about this reboot coming on. So that's the reason why I didn't get a chance to make a video that I did make the videos for a month or two. Yes. So, we got the Butters again. Colin, what's going on? Alright. See, yeah. So basically, that's the reason why that I was working on this script to surprise you guys of just once upon a hero of a new ranger of out there. That's the reason why that I didn't get a chance to turn it green. That's the reason. So yeah, basically that's the reason why that guys they don't even know. So yeah, once Power Heroes script will be finished, because yeah, again, it's all about our knowledge. I had to make Louis Query as possible that That's the reason why I'm working on script about these Jedi heroes. I had to come up with original Rangers and watch the whole show again. See how the thing goes so far with this script. Anyways, it's all about it now. It's about original Ranger. The new Dino Jib. It was 5, but one is also in the forest. But one person actually got it. But Will man and mystery about it. So the Dana come up with that Ethan's mom, but Ethan's dad. One day in the mystery about it. So I came up with really brand ideas how this thing is gonna work. So it will be fight scenes, but it will be upgraded. The fight scenes are like if you see some the name what's pertaining practical martial arts from back in the day. It will bring back the knives again, but upgraded the violence, fight scenes, punch to the face, both to the face, both to the body every time. It's like they did, but I wish they'd have done it like the 1995 movie, and I know everybody was starting to that. But the only good things about this Turbo movie is the fight scenes when you see punch in the face, for example. I'm just giving you points for that one. How this fight is gonna go. So it's gonna be few unmarked fight scenes, a lot, and I mean very light. More scenes, more fight scenes, but it will be a little bit goofier. Some funny moments, some little bit campiness, but it will be fight scenes. So this scene is gonna be really good. So yeah, well it's good. Edgar, what's going on? It's haven't been in a long time. I mean, if you came in here, what's going on, Edgar? Also, shout out to him. Shout out to everybody. It's Morphin time. So yeah, that's basically why that I wanted to tell you fans about it. That's the basically I wanted to tell you fans about everything that I was busy a lot with my script because I had to come up with just brand ideas with this script, how it's just gonna go, and we'll go to that with Angela, Ethan's girlfriend, and some other stuff. Saying your own words because I never stuff for that. Because basically we've been come up with this plan. We did come up with this plan, so yeah. LBT, what is going on? Sorry for not being there that much. It's all good. It's all good. I'm back. Thanks. So that's the reason why that I wanted to show you guys that. It sure is. Back in action. So that's the main reason why that we give some updates about that. So I will tell you some updates about that. So basically, yeah. Let me see if I test it. This microphone. Okay, good. Just say everybody what's going on. Awesome. So yeah, that's the basic why I didn't. I had 3 reels not to come up, but I do make some comments. But yeah, Paramount's. We heard that new Super Sentai is coming up, and they already released it. So it will be released like few weeks. Excuse me. It will be releasing in a few weeks. So the new Super Sentai that we heard that is coming up. So we're basically gonna talk about some good. Basically, we're talking about some cool stuff. Um, so yeah, and hopefully I get my actual suit from the show this time instead of get this particular way like an Anakin stuff. I wear with this thing. So yeah, I do know how Bernard Hill from Dino Charles Red Ranger know how he feels about it because I've been watching his few videos about it, even though he had to give us them because he's only kids. Well, he was bringing us way on, so I might as well have to find a way to reason find a way to get in contact him. Wait on. So yeah. Let's see. Basically, we're going to talk about some more punches we're going to do and other cool stuff we're going to be thinking about. Also Saturday. Also, is there any anniversary of this month of SPD? Today is SPD 20 years anniversary. Today is 20 years anniversary for the SPD, Dino Charge, and Lightspeed Rescue. 25th anniversary of Lightspeed Rescue. Let's see. How many years do we got? 25th anniversary for SPD. I'm going to calculate it later on. I forgot. It's 25th anniversary of Lightspeed Rescue. That's 2000. And over there, we got like, over here, we got like, I'm going to calculate it and see what we got so far. So, 25th anniversary, 20 years is SPD. So, it was RPM, but I still say it's Mighty Morphin Reflex of Disney. Last time with Disney before, so I know what's on. It's not physical, but it was in Disney. It would have been in good hands, but that's way before they started doing critical. And we got like 10 years anniversary of Dino Charge. 10 years of Dino Charge. 10 years of Dino Charge. 10 years anniversary of Dino Charge. 20 anniversary of SPD, and also 25th anniversary of Lightspeed Rescue. That means it's going to be three anniversaries for between Lightspeed Rescue, SPD, and Dino Charge. Last year it was like Lost Galaxy, Dino Thunder, and RPM. I didn't add it. I wish I would have done that. But this year, we had some rumors that they were starting to plan on to do this and teaming up to make a Netflix series or something like that. That they was going to do a anniversary, whatever the stuff is that come up with. But they would basically will show an up here of iconic show of all times of SPD. Commander Dogger was also. Yeah. Speaking of that, I had this little thing with SPD. But when I was a kid, I thought it was like basically one of all games off Mighty Morphin. But when I find out, it was basically on SPD on TV game. Should have bought a case somewhere. Oh yes, there we go. Let's see there. Yeah, it's been a really, really long time ago. I've been had it since I was a kid. Now I got this again from mom. Anytime, Brandon. Adam, it's very soon. With this intro, if I can make this thing, I gotta get this script finished as possible. I could. Yeah, based on one of my lessons. Yeah, SPD. It's like bring back the knobs again, like it used to be back in the day. Compared to what it was the old Disney era. And then we got some old Playmates tours coming up soon. Paramount was also taking over. Well, it depends how good it were, but again, it must be even better than my. And again, we're gonna see how it goes, but even we do know that I was over there. But anyways, last time I was over there with Movie Universe channel, um, about 3 weeks ago. Shout out to him. If you guys want to check it out, how we did. I wanted to shout out to the Movie Universe to have me on his channel because I've been had him on there. Now he's on there, and I've been over here. I've been over here twice, like few times. It's actually my fourth time being up. I've been check on it and comment on the good stuff that it should have been over there in the first part because we never get to have that. Even though they had the stuff from back then, um, it's because technology is different. And there wasn't no social media and stuff. And the 90s, it was different. Like movie years to say, because they don't even have that stuff like we had today. So that's what we're going to do. Well, it was pre-social media in 2000s. That's way before this one came along. Cell phones is that for flip phones, and I was telling us for previous episodes or previous season. Sorry, previous season 3. Previous season of season 3. Yeah, previous season of season 3. So I got a different set this. Yeah, previous season of season 3. That we talk about the knives that used to be back in the day. Oh yeah. SPD. Let's see, combine SPD. Yeah, it's like old times, like it used to be back then. Uh, why can't I print this? Dino done the Blue Ranger. Sorry, I was making this. So, anyways, anyways, yeah, SPD is coming up. Well, if they have planned on to do that, they will. But we're trying to figure out when, because last year we never had anything with Dino Dunner. Because ever since we haven't come up with stuff, and what really disappointed of last year, and we last year, like a month ago, when I was over there with the movie Junior Suite, to do an interview with him. That was fun. It was fun talking to him. Him and I discussed about this whole system listening with Saban, and now we have to talk about a new Saban of Hasbro, based on Chris Brown. Now that Paramount's taken over, well, not officially yet, because they still got it working on this reboot. But again, okay, here we go. I was originally supposed to get this, but I was over there at a watch, so I'm gonna make sure I get a different one. So I'm gonna make sure I get the same one, but a different one with Basses this time. I'm gonna ask my brother to get me one, another one of those, and I'm gonna ask my brother to get me another one of those. Because how do you figures about that? Who knows? Because I asked it during watching like, but I was got really excited about it. I was trying to find a thing that looks like in the show that when he lights up, like when he lights up like this, it's supposed to be green along with the bats and when both of these things lights up. So, but lucky that I got this. Lucky that I got this Dino Dunner blue one that I actually got, and just like the same as the show and the Sentai birds, but it's different because I'm glad they put this one. So I'm playing these two characters, Mason Trimmer and Ethan James. Ethan James is basing on the history of Kenny the Haney that I'm going to be playing on. It's like you play a person, a character of him, or play as him as parole of him. History. It's like you make it a history of how it became started with Dino Dunner from the real history. So that's the reason why I'm playing as him. Because you're basing on how he's the biggest fan of JDF and that's great on JDF. But I personally love DJs a lot now. Because as a kid, I used to love Connor a lot. And I get curious when he's back. But now I realize that he was a director now, James Nipper. Who has also played Connor McKnight. He is now a director. But hopefully one of these days that he will realize and notice that his memory that he used to know back in the day, 21 years ago. It's what? Oh, it is now 20 years. One. 2 months till my birthday. I'll be 23 this year in April. Saying stuff a year. It's gonna be the same year of the thing. It will be the same year of this community. 2 years anniversary, and this will be when I'll be 23. So basically on how it goes for this one. A lot of fans that really knows how particular what this Black Stories goes for there. That you guys even know. So I'm gonna try to do this way really afterwards. So yeah, um, let me show you guys how an Ember Racing because basically how do you guys know how this thing through system is all starting now. So basically, yeah, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. Mm-hmm. So I was gonna work on my career. Yes. I'm trying to find my camera thing when I left, but I don't know where I did with it. Sir. Find my camera thing, whatever we did with this, because I know it was in here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. Hopefully, I can get this thing soon. Find it. So we again. So SPD. When I was a kid, I watched it a lot. Um, SPD, but that's what producer looks like. So William Finsel, yeah. But like I didn't know what SPD 2025 is going to be look like in the future. But I do know that it wants to know quicker and stuff, but it still is the same as usually. 20 years later on, 21 years later, even though they're producing it 2 years after, when Arian, yeah, they don't know what as they really don't know what this world looks like. But this, because this is really crazy. You never know what 2025 movie is going to be looking like. 25, we don't know what Ashley is going to be looking like. Excuse me. So yeah, now they know what 2025 will play, but it doesn't mean the aliens and stuff will be real, but it will be one of these days. It will be but we do know he will. But it will be pretty soon. Not very protected, if you guys notice that. I love the morph that they did back in the day. I wish they would have done that. First, I want you guys know, I will show you this. So, based on this is going to be happening when I heard some rumors coming up here and there. 25th anniversary, we don't know. And again, we don't know when it's going to, as a kid, we don't know that time that it's going to be looking like in 2025. But now we enter at the time as a daughter is going to be aliens and new opportunity and stuff. But now, hey, was it? I think we watered us predicted one, but we all do know that it's going to be the same. Actually, I know it's going to be the same. It's not going to be changing until the next future, not this type of future, but it will be the same. But it always will be the same. But the difference is the buildings and stuff will remain differently. That's how it goes. Just technology was different back then. I mean, I was audited for a personal penguin will be the same year as a Dino Donor instead of them being 2025 for my penguin because it would be really awkward. But yeah, that's a new local. But I really wish they would have kept the old local. So yeah, I wish they would have kept the old local. So yeah, that's just basically what it looks like. If you guys know, I did see Decoration 20 years anniversary. And Jack got a new Battleizer. He got a new Battleizer. Jack got a new Battleizer. You guys know Jack got a new Battleizer. Even though he got a new Battleizer. Well, before that, he got this Battleizer, but also a new battle or Supermoon, whatever you want to call this. Let me know that what is your idea for this new move for Jack for 20 years anniversary. Because I certainly love to see this what happens. Don't you? If you guys come up with an idea, what is you actually idea for Jack Battleizer? Your own Jack's Battleizer. Let me know in the comments and we see how it goes for there. The cosmic display. Let me show you guys that. Show you guys that is actually look for the show. Why can't I literally download that? Download this picture before chucking down. But here it is. Here he is. Why can't I literally download this before? Because last year, it was very worse for Hasbro with them really making it bad for System. Lucky I managed to download that. And I know a lot of actors would have wanted that. Not only them, but me personally too. For my opinion. Okay. Yeah, he's here.
Hello, Shamer.
Hey, what's going on?
Everything's going pretty great. I saw the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer earlier today.
Awesome. Nice.
And apologies if I'm a little late.
Yeah. Well, at least you see the trailer.
So how's everything going with you?
I'm doing still good because got a lot of stuff to do, even though it's the anniversary is coming up for SPD.
Cool. Anyways, one last question. What did I miss?
What is it?
What did I miss?
1 second. Hold on. I need to get this thing out of. I'm trying to get in here because my. Again, I got my new microphone on.
Cool.
Anyway, I'll try to figure something out when I get this thing out of the way. There. Man, this thing didn't go. I'll try to figure something out about my microphone. Anyways, easy. Sorry. This thing is sorry nuts. I was trying to figure out how this blind worked. I might have to get my brother by me on now. Want to say that or whatever.
And you're not going to believe this. In the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer, they had a more accurate Spinosaurus.
Whoa, really?
Yep. It had the tail fluke and the correct sail shape. And it was even swimming.
Whoa.
And I even did an artist rendering of what it may have looked like out of water, but I'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah. It's pretty instant. Yeah.
I'm just getting myself organized, that's all. I'll be right with you in a little bit.
We'll be back telling us it's cool dinosaur interesting about our fans. When he be back, he will be continuing telling us about this interesting dinosaurs, terrestrial stuff. Pretty cool fan incident. He might as well tell you guys about it. I bet you guys will be interested about it because wild things about to happen. So yeah, anniversaries will be coming up soon. I don't know when. If you find out information about this whole season, we might know. So also shout out to Devin DSR dude for listening. Yeah, shout out to him. Yeah, we'll base will find out when it's gonna be like it, cause yeah, I am on my okay, cool. On my computer. Yeah, it's okay. Wow, he moving while he's on the way for his family. More respect, understandable. Uh, oh yeah, yesterday the Fantastic Four trailer came out. So yeah, yesterday the Fantastic Two is coming out. The trailer coming out. But only the difference is they only bring back the CGI, but instead of them put product school stuff like did an old fashioned way like me. Like for me personally, like I will bring back the knives again, like the puppets. The puppets things like had some narrants because for the CGI stuff, like when I explained to the movie years ago about this crossover, like imagine if he had a crossover with Jet Heroes and X Men, Power Rangers, a lot of the good stuff, for example, for particular martial arts, would have been CGO from back then, from 2000s. Now it's different back then for the 60s. Why? That means we had to blame back Naj. This some that means they had to look up the research, see how this effects goes, and then we had to take some 80s styles effects and make it like 60s or whatever you want to call it, explosion stuff from Super Sentai. You gotta look at some of these effects and everything you guys noticed. But the fighting skills will be different than we were in real life and back then in the television. But it'll be upgraded more violence than ever. So yeah, Fantastic Four. I did see this trailer of Fantastic Four. It was awesome. But I really wish it would have been different. But I'm so happy to see that go. So yeah, it's coming out and bring what about minds than I thought. Now, Fantastic from 2005 and 7, I did see a lot of that. Just once. It was really very iconic movie of all times. Not based with bad, not based with good either. I'll say it's, but it's basically all iconic, but it's not as bad as the 2015. I heard it this thing sucks. So it comes on July 25th.
You know what else is coming out in July? Jurassic World
Yeah.
Rebirth.
Oh man. Can't wait.
Neither can I, Shamer. Neither can I.
This is gonna be epic.
Also,
Start.
Shamer, I have
Yeah.
a question for you. Do you do voice acting?
Yeah, I did. I did it before.
Because I could really use some voice acting help in a video I'm working on.
Sure, if you had a lot of social media stuff, I will send it.
Yeah. I might as well tell you. Basically, it's gonna be Godzilla going to Krusty Krab with his girlfriend Mothra.
Oh,
And basically, you don't mind voicing SpongeBob, do you?
I'll try to do a SpongeBob's voice, but yeah, I'll try as possible I could, because I can't really do SpongeBob voice, because
It's alright.
yeah. And speaking of SpongeBob, the other day, this dude, there's this guy. He make this turn this modern cartoon into classic, and I mean classic now '90s style. Fat, you don't believe this. It's really freaks me out. Like it's bring back the knowledge again, like we used when it all started again. It man,
I heard of that before. I heard of these kinds of videos, but I never really watched them. I should probably check them out.
yeah. Let me just show you this. Give me a second. All right, but it's really good. It's this thing is really good. Oh. And bring back the knowledge. He turns the modern SpongeBob into the classic that people. It's like the memory is coming true again when it's all starting. Now, my brother was only three when it first came out because I wasn't even here until like few years later on. It's still coming on. I was born when it still came on. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Message sent. Okay, here he goes. But yeah, this dude. Shout out to this person for making a classic turn into a classic SpongeBob. Like this dude did an old fashioned way. It's like it's all he's very good. All right, let me see it to you guys. Like this dude is really good. He turned to this one
I've seen that.
and then this one. Sorry, I had to turn this game. Yeah, it's Brimit and Nas again. So shout out to him. Shout out to this guy. And I asked him to make a great comments because it blows my minds up. And you probably noticed it. But again, this guy is really good.
Just goes to show you that there are some really talented people in this planet.
Yeah, they are, because it does take us really back when we were kids. Like, I wasn't even allowed in 1990, but my older brother does. He was only 3 when it came out. But yes, just came back, everybody. Nines is coming back. If I could do the same thing with Jetted Hills, then it's possible to bring back all Jetted characters again. Or Jetted franchise we were going on.
Hey Shamer, did you know that they found SpongeBob and Patrick in real life once?
I didn't know, no. I didn't know anything.
Inside Edition made a video of it on YouTube. If you want to check it out, you could share it if you want onto the screen if you want.
Oh, sure, yeah, don't worry. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just. Wait a minute. I know. I heard of that variable, and I've seen that people who voice that, and it sounds like them. And I almost reminded of the original Kill when it first started.
Basically, it was back in 2019, 2020, and it was near New York.
Awesome. I had to check in. Man, yeah, but like I said, shout out to this person. He did a awesome job and implements memories again. After this, I probably would do more scripts to do because I got to finish my Once Upon a Hero scripts because it does with not only for Once Upon a Heroes for New Ranger, but Once Upon a of let me see Studio. Once Upon a Studio 2 is about Disney characters. Spider-Man. Once Upon a Studios of that. It has seen it last time, last year then. But for me personally, I'm doing Once Upon a Heroes of a New Ranger. It's about Jetix heroes. They did a Disney characters on that. For me, it's about Jetix heroes also. So I said to myself, wonder if I can do kind of like that. That be a different, seen a lot of stuff on there. So yeah, basically I came to this cool idea. Clouds Gamers. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but last season it was what a lot more fun than I thought. But now we in season 4. Upgrade is coming up. Also Saturday Gabriel. We got as soon as this thing finished off my script, I told some people around my um, community class, and not for those people, but everybody around their church. So not only that, everybody will be start off martial arts. So I will pop on the screen to find out. All right, we got like really bit. I know it's been a while since the last time. So it's been a month. It's been a month. Let's see if we can pump it there. So everybody does, because I know I did make some videos about this production that we're going to start it at. So I got to talk to my people, my people about this stuff, so they can make an announcement to everybody around here, so we can get everybody around here to help us with this project, start the studio stuff. Yeah, I think I freeze a little bit. There we go. Let me turn my camera a little well, okay, because I think I freeze. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys, my camera's really freeze again.
All right, Chamber, I'm back.
Oh, all right. Oh,
And I have a new addition to the cast of my pets and crew that you're gonna really like.
all right. Can't wait to see that. Oh yeah, that's me. I'll see that until afterwards. Well, when this production is over, well, when this production, when this thing started, then we'll get to it. How it goes. So please, me only knows. Sorry, I'm just testing my little microphone thing. And I love my microphone thing. And the thing's driving me nuts. There it goes. Yeah. He was going to skin, I guess. Something's really happened. Anyways, he'll be back waiting like pet the stuff, see how it goes in there. Stupid thing. Yeah, forget me for this one. This thing is really frozen. Techno apologies again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, must be technical apologies again. I mean, he's going to show me that. Until this thing, we'll get this thing started. Then he probably knows. There we go.
The camera is refusing to work.
Okay. Yeah, it's well. I also have to use my phone laying up, but good news. Oh yeah. Let's see if this thing works. right, let's try this one more time. All right, there we go. That's the first one.
It still won't work.
Still won't work? Okay. Let's see.
Hold on, let me try something.
Yeah. Usually what I do is go to the settings and then you look it up. Well, don't turn anything yet, but settings and then you would easily see these two buttons here is like camera, like low, medium, high. Medium standard means medium. Oh, his camera still doesn't work. Yeah. It happens all the time for us. Again. But lucky I got this thing works this time because I had to now it's that. I had to go to settings.
This freaking camera's refusing to work.
Yeah. It happens to me again because I had to go to the settings and change it up for a bit and then change it to low, stable, or high, whatever. Yeah, go to the settings and you'll see the camera. And then you'll see.
I tried the camera and it's not working. Oh well, I'll just tell you.
Yeah, just tell me.
It's basically a 3-horned chameleon that I named Liz. Like from the Magic School Bus.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I remember watching it a few years ago.
Yeah, this freaking camera's not cooperating.
Well, have you tried?
Oh well, maybe next time I'll get to show you.
I was good. Yeah, have you tried searching up, looking out settings of camera and results? Yes. Oh well. If it doesn't work, it's fine. I'm trying to figure something out because technically, so if I had a studio, it would have been different. Technical problems again. Yeah, if we had a studio, it would have been totally different.
Yeah, you're right.
Somebody will ask me to hey, Mr.
Give me a second. I gotta wash my hands.
Studio
I was just handling Liz.
All right. Well, he be back to wash his hands, and he told us about the Mantis Scupas. That speaking of Mantis Scupas, I literally enjoyed watching that. I remember that years ago. 5 years ago that I watched Mantis School Bus, the old Mantis School Bus. Eds, who's also Latar, Lizard. It was good.
Give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta restart my phone.
All right. We'll give it about 5 minutes or so. So he will be back. Excuse me for coming again. So Mantis School Bus can't believe it. Like Mantis School Bus was very, 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 very good in this one. I really love Mantis School Bus. And I remember seeing all these episodes of Mantis School Bus. Ladies, I remember 3 years ago that I watched Mantis School Bus. Like, as a kid, I haven't even until 11 years later. but I'm enjoying watching Magic School Bus. So let me just share it to you and show you guys. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. It's back.
Sorry, it wouldn't let me restart.
It's fine, man.
Yeah, and that also means I cannot show you the Spinosaurus. I'll display it in a community post.
Yeah, also I'm trying to check it out. There it is. Let's see.
That's from the Magic School Bus rides again. I'm talking about the Liz from the Magic School Bus original, like the OG, the true Magic School Bus.
That is original. Hold on, let me see if I find a picture of that. Let's see, 19. Yeah, I remember watching that. It was kind of good. This old classical Magic School Bus that wasn't more render, but here it is. Let me see if I
There it is.
this one
There's the
again.
Liz we know and love.
Yes, it bring back the Nas again like we used to have. And I think it's back in the 90s.
If I remember correctly, I put a picture of Liz on one of my community posts.
Yeah, it's back in the 90s.
No. I meant on my YouTube channel, I put a community post featuring Liz.
Oh.
So maybe we could look it up and then we could see him.
Love that sound.
I accidentally kicked my Godzilla piggy bank by accident.
That's
That's
fine.
what that sound was.
It's fine, man. It's all good.
Thanks. And also, if I remember correctly, on the Magic School Bus, there was this episode in which Liz went to this reptile safe haven, like a reptile vacation home for when people that own reptiles went on vacation.
Yeah, the only favorite part about this episode that I love that they all traveled to the million years ago of dinosaurs times.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Yeah, you remember that episode that they went to travel to the dinosaur times.
Yeah, and Arnold faced off against that fearsome Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, that was really hilarious. It was actually awesome, by the way.
Yeah. Good thing Arnold had good old plot armor that helped him survive that near-death experience in space.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if he had no plot armor, that T-Rex would have... I can't even say what the T-Rex would have done to him.
He would have eat him up. But
Yeah,
Arnold
it
literally,
probably would have torn him to shreds. That would have been crazy.
yeah. But like Arnold grew big and literally scare him off. Like he doesn't know about it.
Yeah, the T-Rex didn't want to fight. It just wanted some food.
Yeah.
But if the T-Rex was very hungry, I bet it would have taken a bite out of him.
Yeah. I bet he was.
Because even at a large size, T-Rex would have been a very dangerous creature, even for a giant. Yeah, but back to what I was saying about that episode in which Liz went to this reptile vacation home.
Oh, I might have to. I haven't watched it in a while, so I might will watch it again. The whole class of awards again, because people really miss that show a lot.
Yeah, at least it's on Netflix and it's permanent.
I can watch it. Yeah, I used to have Netflix years ago, but my mom got rid of it because it's cost so much. So I probably will watch that free websites or YouTube or somewhere, whatever.
Yeah, it's free on YouTube.
I probably will watch it playing on
Yeah.
because I haven't watched it in a while. Because like compared to today, the new Master School Bus, like it really make them come to trees since the 90s.
Also, how cool would it be if we had like kennels for reptiles? That would save the world a lot of death and destruction from people trying to go on vacation and all.
Man, that would be her. It would be really great.
Yeah, to have reptile kennels like for dogs and cats, but with for reptiles.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, because dogs and cats are not the same as reptiles because dogs
Yeah,
and cats
they're
are
both
mammals
different.
and they are warm blooded, while
They're both
reptiles
different.
like sorry,
Yeah, they're both different, but they're all part of mammoths.
but reptiles are cold blooded and apart from birds, dinosaurs, and pterosaurs, they need a lot of attention.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah, I mean, that's coming from a person who has to take care of two reptiles at once, Rocky and Liz.
I can't Liz, man.
The bearded dragon's name is Rocky.
Oh,
Yeah, you've met him before.
I think I've had before. Yeah, I think I heard of that before.
Please excuse me.
That's why. Yeah, I heard of that before. Like I haven't been into it. This is stuff since I was really kid. I would have been more, but like can I pick a lot of friends who know like him and others that know more ask me. At least I bought Power Rangers of dinosaur related. Like these dinosaurs, the Triceratops, everything. I'm gonna have to watch this again because man, Magic School Bus pretty good. So that everybody of all times, and I might as well have to watch it again permanently after the stream's over. I mean, not the stream's over. I'm at the podcast over. I'm at.
You know, Shamer, I've always wondered what we would do without each other.
Yeah, man, that would have been such, But we said the legacy was still here. I mean, because before that, I never had. Let's be new and honest. Like before I met you guys, like almost 2 years ago, I never had friends until I met you, LBT, and the rest of the crews that
Yeah.
really think alike and the others and communicate with everybody.
Hey,
And
want
let's
to play
be
some
honest,
reptile trivia?
sure.
Yeah, this is about modern reptiles, not the dinosaurs or pterosaurs or marine reptiles. Just the modern ones like lizards, snakes, the tuatara, turtles, tortoises, and crocodiles and alligators. So, first question: which groups of reptiles are in the order Squamata?
I don't know. What?
A little
Let's see.
hint. They both have legs and have no legs.
Awesome, James Wester. What's going on, man? Nice. I remember you told me you got an iPhone.
I was giving you a hint.
That's no. Oh, sorry. I was talking over it. But anyways, is this some Carbosaurus?
No. This is about living reptiles.
Oh,
Like
what
the
is our today?
lizards, snakes, turtles, tortoises, crocodiles, alligators, and the tuatara.
I would have said turtle. Lizard also. No, I will say lizard.
Basically, the group that includes Squamata is the turtle. I mean, no. The lizards, snakes, and the tuatara.
They're all part of Electros, so I really don't really know.
It's the group that includes Squamata are the lizards, snakes, and the tuatara. And believe it or not, it also
And
includes.
again, I was.
Believe it or not, that group Squamata also includes the mosasaurs.
Hey, that's really interesting.
So
I never noticed.
Monitor lizards and snakes are the closest living relatives of the gigantic marine lizards.
Man, indeed.
All right, question number 2. How do you tell crocodiles and alligators apart?
Now, this one I probably do know, but they're both kind of similar for a bit, but the only difference is alligators is actually bigger than the crocodiles because crocodiles is actually small, and it even depends what is big.
That's actually the opposite because crocodiles, like the saltwater crocodile, are way bigger than many alligators.
I thought alligators are bigger.
Well, I kind of an expert in that kind of stuff because I do a lot of research in both living and extinct reptiles.
Man, it's been a long time because at least that I do watches lions and tigers.
All right, third and final question. What group of reptiles is it Tuatara the only living member of?
Birds, mammals, raptors. Man, this is listen.
The tuatara is actually the only living member of the Rhynchocephalia order of squamates.
Oh, I didn't never notice that.
And another thing, crocodiles, alligators, and of course their relatives, the caimans, the gharials, and the pseudotsuchians like Postosuchus, are actually the closest relatives of things like birds, dinosaurs, and pterosaurs.
So the basement on the way later to their reptiles from way back.
Their crocodilians are related to the dinosaurs, pterosaurs, and of course the birds.
Nice. All right, we'll give it a 1 minute. Then we'll start ending this podcast because I know it's been a while for everybody.
No problem.
I know it's been very, very well. I know it's been a while for everybody. I haven't made this video type of videos or films, and the reason why I didn't make a Genesis crossovers with Power Rangers because I had to delay it. So I will do that as soon as possible. If I can get the script finished, then I will get the things done. I will continue with this video stuff. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna start in this podcast, and now it's been for season 4, but we'll continue this on Friday. So it's been a long time, not a long time, but it's been a while since our last season of season 3.
All right, we'll see you guys on Friday.
All right, and before you go, thanks for you guys for watching that. If you guys new around here. Shout out to everybody. Before we start with it, I want to give you a shout out to everybody, to one of these crew members. Let's see, James Dragon, who's also our group. To Zeno, I'm going to start adding him soon when I get this thing done. And Brandon, we got the 2 butters again. We got Agger, who is also my man. So I'm going to start doing it. And James Masters, who's a old friend of mine from school. So yeah, shout out to everybody. The reason why you guys are the best because you guys support Money Heroes content in our community. And let me just turn this music on. And till Friday, we're gonna celebrate the anniversary because I know we're gonna go there. So we're gonna celebrate it, and then we're just talking about really cool stuff to there. So yeah, let me turn this music on, and you know what's coming? Forfeit time! Forfeit time! Great story!
Season 4's here screaming through the air. Mighty heroes rising without a care. Formation lives to take the stand. We bring the epic straight to you. We are the voices of the brave and bold. Echoes and legends worth more than gold. Join the chorus, shouting loud and clear. Mighty heroes, season 4 is here. We are the voices of the brave and bold. Echoes of legends worth more than gold. Join the chorus, shouting loud
Be prepared for battle. Always. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Just for always fire for Jason Never Frank Legacy. Always for the other 2 wearing Hasbro last video. And thank you guys for watching it. Just remember, be strong, believe yourself, and prepare for battle. Yeah, and we'll see you guys Friday, episode 2 of season 4. And I'll see you guys later on Money Heroes season 4.
Adios. Rangers out.